Oh, you sound weird, dude. You sound like a chipmunk. Talk again, Mike. Now that Danny's here. Does he sound like a chipmunk to you too, Danny?
What the hell?
So me and Danny need to stay in. You need to reload. We cannot close this window, otherwise it messes up the whole thing. I didn't catch that.
I can't understand a word.
I caught little bits, but it says we're live though, right?
Yeah.
Did he click the live button? We are live. I can see it now. It says we're live though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does say live.
Button. I'm sorry. I'm watching our live stream. So this is live. I don't know if Mike can where Mike is. We cannot control whether or not it's live though. Like once Mike says go, it just goes. Hey,
you're still a chipmunk.
Yeah.
Wait, now Sam's a chipmunk.
I'm a chipmunk?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I heard laughing. I thought that was...
Yeah, that was
Aiden. You're fine.
It was Aiden in the background. Mike, watch the actual video and see if it's just us or if that's coming through on the live stream is usually a few seconds behind. Coming through on the live stream is usually a few seconds behind. Oh, yeah, he's gone again. Danny, are you still there?
Paul.
Hey, you sound normal now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Cussing Paul because he's down there making fun of me.
No, I just heard "and Paul" was the opening line of you joining us. I see Aiden there in the background though with his Barrel of Monkeys shirt.
Yeah, dude, it's a good shirt.
It is a good shirt.
All right, so I guess it was the whatever is going on with the other camera. So I just switched out cameras.
Okay, cool. Dan, we lost Danny at some point along the setting of this up as well.
Well,
I told Sarah and Susie about the chipmunk thing, and they got excited.
I heard you down there picking on me. I heard you down.
Hold on. My cookies are ready. I'm going to have cookies as a part of our celebration.
Oh, man. Why didn't I think of that? I'm just stuck. Well, you got your coffee mug or water mug?
That's just water.
I have nothing. All right. Well, we're getting close to launching the Creature Compendium. Hopefully, there'll be less technical issues with the game compared to setting up the live broadcast stream. That was a lot of fun. Less technical issues with the game. about to kick Paul out of here. Anyways, just want to introduce some of the people that worked on stuff. We got Aiden here. He helped set up the creatures, brought them over from D20. My brother, who is constantly picking on me, Paul, is doing some illustrations. And then we also have some Eridani people, since they were already here. My sister Sarah and our friend Susie, they took a break from shipping elf ears to come up and say hi.
And that we didn't get cookies.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have cookies. I don't know why y'all didn't have cookies ready.
Well, I couldn't even get my computer set up, so.
Wait, now I know why I laughed at you, Mike. I didn't realize that one thing is delayed. So when it played what you said, I hope there's not technical difficulties. And then it immediately repeated, I hope there's not technical difficulties. That's why I laughed. I wasn't laughing.
Oh, there's actually people chatting with us on the chat. So we got
I hope there's not.
We got Ethan, we got Sasha, KJ. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is strange seeing the delay. I wish there's a way just to see the chat on
there
that.
It is. So if you see those three dots, click pop out chat and then close the main stream and you can just leave the chat up. That's what we do for One Fantastic Week.
Oh, it's almost like you actually do this, right?
Yeah. Every Tuesday for an hour. Though I don't usually have cookies on my own show, so it's special for just for you.
Thanks for sharing.
What kind of cookies are they?
I pretty much just stick with sugar cookies these days. My lactose intolerance makes other cookies a gamble. Occasionally throw in a few nuts, but you know, depends on how crazy I'm feeling.
What doesn't have milk in it? All right, so I guess we were here to launch the Kickstarter. I hope that they gave the okay for that. I didn't even check that. I'm just kidding. That was the one thing I did check this morning. I was like, double check, just make sure they did give me the okay to do it. All right, let's click. We've been approved. Sam, have you ever done a launch party before? What are you supposed to do during a launch party?
You know, I never actually have. You know, I imagine you just talk about the book and talk to fans and get excited about it.
Cool, instead of fighting with technical stuff and your brother?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to screen share. All right, we'll share over. You see that, Sam?
I do. It says continue to launch.
All right.
Go. Let's see it.
All right. Reminding me stuff. My responsibility is I have to send people stuff, which I've done. They're going to take some of the money. And it's 30 days. All right.
You have to check the rules thing underneath it. You have to say,
I don't like following rules. Why is it underneath? That makes no sense. Bad design on their part.
And Mike gets kicked off of Kickstarter.
All right. Well, this is interesting. The button's not working now.
Is it happening? Did it launch?
I don't think so. Let's nope, it's still here.
Or just refresh.
Man. We're
So I go back down to the launch thing.
there is no launch thing now.
Oh no. Wait, what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Yep. Continue. Continue.
On launch. Click the button first this time.
And then just wait. It says waiting for Kickstarter in the corner.
There we go.
Here we go.
I didn't see that last time. All right. So I guess with that, we're officially launched. You can eat a cookie. You can share with your friends.
That graphic is hilarious of the dude like pumping up a thumb.
Every time I see it, I'm like, can that be any weirder?
I've never noticed it before.
All right. So I'm going to stop screen sharing because Now we have to figure out.
All right, now you got to post the link for the Kickstarter, right?
Well, that's what I was looking for, but it went back to the thing like you're approved.
All right, I'll search.
I hope everyone's having as much fun. This is the first and the last time that we will.
Here, you can show off some art while we're waiting for this.
Oh, what is it? Oh, I have to look it up, Paul. You can jump on the screen.
I thought Sam was doing that.
I mean,
Look at that! Look at that great reflection. That sucks. God bless. I don't want to have to pull this thing out of the frame.
I gotta go get my cookies.
What are people saying?
People are saying these people are crazy.
Oh, Vaughn's here.
Yvonne, we're working on it. It's still telling me that I can launch my project, even though I've clicked launch twice now. Let's get started. Project image. An error occurred. Wow, amazing. I'm going to be doing tech support this whole time.
Now, the real question:
backwards estimate should be.
Does Yvonne have more people watching her watch a Kickstarter launch?
Probably. But she's stinking adorable.
Yvonne, you crazy.
Oh, one of my things was saying that I was going to ship it out in March.
No. Well, I got that out.
All right, so this is less of a launch party, more of a we're reviewing all the tech things that can go wrong while trying to do a live broadcast.
Virtual face punches.
Right, here, you can
I know that's directed.
that.
Okay, hold on, just a second, Paul. I'm trying to get the
nice.
project going.
Here, Sarah, go hold this in front of the thing. I can't move. I'm holding glass on my foot.
All right, I'm going to another place, I guess, to try to work on the Kickstarter.
Because he can't. Huh? So that's some of the artwork that's going to be in the book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the Lich I finished up last week
You already matted it too.
and framed it. Well, I had to unframe it in order to get it to. Oh man, Sarah's hands are sweaty.
Oh no, they're just oily from all my
Oh,
bath and body stuff. Oily
Sam, do you have any links to the stuff you've done?
Okay, we gotta go do orders.
Bye, everybody.
I don't know about links. They're on Facebook. I can show it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's show some stuff while we're hanging around here. Not making fun of my brother as Mike thinks I am.
All right, here is the hold on. The drawing I did for the Etten. I don't know if people realize the size I'm working at. This one's 18 inches by 18 inches square, so it's pretty big. If it's up in there, doesn't quite want to focus on his face, but anyway, yeah, that was fun. He got a good response online. I like drawing goofy humanoid creatures, so Etten definitely qualifies. I've also got the white and the ogre. See, here's the drawing I did for the ogre.
A good ogre. I like his branch.
My wife does not like how distended his belly is. It's like
I like his butt belly.
it's like he clearly has some sort of intestinal problems. Like fat just doesn't grow that way.
I mean, I don't know. If you go eat at an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet every day, I bet,
Oh, so they're saying they didn't see the Etten. Are you guys seeing me? Like
we are now. I realized that Mike had clicked the thing so that it was only pictures of him. So the whole Etten thing. Yeah.
All right, I'll go back to the Etten then, and then here's the white. Super fun. I like my wife calls him the one shoe white because he's got like one sort of fancy slipper on with his striped tights, and then the other one, I guess those nasty toes grew up out of the shoe or whatever. But mostly I just, Mike lets us all let loose. It's very different than most illustration work where we have to like send him sketches for approval and all that kind of stuff. He just says, you know, we worked on SagaBorn before, and mostly just do what we feel. All right, here's the Etten, since it didn't show on the camera before. He was fun. I always like the idea, like, it says he has a Morning Star in his stats, so I thought it'd be funny if, like, he just has actually a giant tree that he's shoved swords in that he's collected from the fallen tiny people that he kills. And then a little note on the javelin. It says he has a javelin as well. Instead of a spearhead, I gave it the tail of a wyvern, which was actually based on a drawing that Mike did for the elf book of the, I don't know, it's like a plains elf versus a wyvern, which is SagaBorn or Dark Returns version of the wyvern, but it is slightly different.
You can tell them what I'm doing.
Okay. Paul went to go get another drawing.
Cool. So Aiden, you are from what I understand, you took most of the stats from generic D20 and brought them over to the SagaBorn system. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. Like, what was the hard part?
The hard part was actually doing all the because not a lot of the talents and feats are 1-to-1. So like figuring out kind of the personality of this monster and how do I express it with the SagaBorn system. That was the hard part of that.
All right. So
yeah, talents encompass a lot more than just feet.
All right, so hopefully I don't have to pull this one out. Like, damn, stupid.
We get the monitor glare if you get that close. Pull it back a little bit.
No.
Nah, that's still glaring as hell. I see like reflections of me and reflections of you. It's like a weird third dimension. Hey, what's up, Laura?
Hey, how's it going?
What are you doing?
I was going to turn off that monitor so it didn't have a
It's
delay.
glaring off of this one.
I'm just having some milk and cookies.
It's glaring off of both.
Yeah.
In case anyone's wondering,
So let me jump back in the captain's chair. The good news is I finally struggled through it. It wouldn't let me fix the issue on the launch page. I had to go back and like redo it as if I was creating the project from start again. For anyways, the main thing is I fixed it, and we are now actually live because then it unceremoniously just launched after I clicked fix.
aha!
So let me get the link real quick. Yeah, it was just like, I was like, did that fix it? And it was like, congratulations, you're now done. I'm like, oh, you bastards.
There's already one backer. Apparently, XD4RK D4NT3X is number one.
Sasha had to be first.
Well, I thought it was 30 days. How come it says 27 days?
I'm only doing 28 days.
Oh, okay.
I actually want to do 15, but all right, I'm posting up. All right, I just posted up the link in the chat. So now we're officially launched. And Sasha's the first one to get in there. I guess he gets something special.
Well, you've got a second one.
So I guess where we are with the project now, Aiden's job is done. Paul's done with art. Sam, you're done with art, right?
Now I've got one more.
Oh, okay.
I'm not done with art. I'm done some art.
Done some art.
I thought you were, well, I mean, you're done with the art that you said you're going to do, right?
No, I've got like 8 more things to draw.
Oh, well, good. That means he's taking a little bit out of that 70 drawings I thought I was going to have to do.
Someone hasn't opened up the Google spreadsheet yet.
I did. I just didn't see any more highlighted.
The link you posted, Mike, is saying it's a 404 error.
Of course it is.
So I'll go ahead and tell people if they want to search for SagaBorn Creature Compendium in Kickstarter, they can find it right away.
What if you try it in an incognito window so that way it's not tied to you?
Oh, it won't show up yet.
Yeah, sometimes it has trouble posting links. It doesn't like links.
So I guess what we're saying is that Kickstarter should back or feature our product because we're showing how many issues they still have with their platform, right? Because that's what they love to hear.
Someone should do a Kickstarter to start fast link posting on Kickstarter.
There was a representative from Kickstarter at a LuxCon this year, which it was really interesting talking to her. They, you know, I personally think that like one of the biggest things is like the fact that companies like BackerKit and all sorts of back end exist basically are a testament to like the fact that Kickstarter is still kind of a fly by night thing. No, I'm gonna have to mute a second. I'm getting a call from my daughter's school.
All right. All right. I just linked again. Let's see what that does for you guys. It worked on my computer. Yeah, we're probably going to do Pledge Manager with this as well. We did Pledge Manager for the SagaBorn role-playing book, and that was really good for us. I mean, I think actually, Ethan, you got in on the project with Pledge Starter, right? Or Pledge Manager. Oh yeah, Yvonne, I'll get that up in the description as well. Yvonne is here supporting me because I'm new to all this YouTube stuff, and she's an old veteran now. I mean, she's not old. She's just been. I messed that up too, didn't I, Yvonne? I'm sorry. I'm also not age shaming in any way.
Wish I could find my sketchbooks.
All right, so I'm editing that. I'm going to post that in there.
The age shaming comment was pretty hilarious, by the way. You couldn't hear me laughing, but I definitely.
Ethan, I think that you're younger than me, but I feel that you're older than me because you're smarter than me. How does that work? I feel that people who are smarter than me or people who have kids are instantly older than me. Sorry, Sam. I feel that people who...
So you think I'm older than you?
No. Somehow you escaped it because I knew you before you had a kid. All right. I've posted it now in the video description as well. Thanks, Yvonne. Oh, there's a storm rolling in. What a good day to launch a creature book. Well,
I mean, actually, that's what the message was about. Is Rutherford County schools are closing early, and there's like tornadic activity out here or something.
I wonder if that has something to do with my mom. She loves closing things down because of weather. We already got our weather mom report this morning that's like, tornadoes, be ready to get in the bathroom. She is on top of it.
I like that word, tornadic. That's a
Tornadic.
good word. Yeah, that's a great word.
All right, Mike. So the other thing I'm looking at, did you update the Creature Compendium or darkreturn.com or whatever, the Creature Compendium?
No, I'm not going to do that live because I don't want people just staring at me while I'm staring at another screen. So as soon as we get off here, I'm going to go through and like update all the links everywhere. And then a press release will probably go out later tonight. We totally lost Danny, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Maybe you should message him.
That's probably his internet always goes down at the worst time, so that's probably what happened. It never goes down except for when he's doing stuff that has to do with me, apparently. Maybe I need to think about that a little bit. All right. Well, I think we'll call the live launch a half success. There's a couple critical fumbles there for sure.
I know. It seems like it worked out. There were cookies, and it launched.
Yeah,
that's all we needed.
In the end, we defeated the dungeon. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us, and I'm sure we'll do some more videos before the end of this Kickstarter. So thanks, and talk to you later.